Thanks again for Phil, ladies and gents. Thank you, thank you. We're doing one more case. Try to put Alex to work for one more case of Chrome. Get a little pack opening help.
Yep.
Bringing in the young guns. This is number 33, Soccer Breakers FC. That's us. If interested in joining our breaks, join our Facebook group, Soccer Breakers FC. Check us out on our website, www.soccerbreakersfc.com. Follow us on Instagram, which is Soccer Breakers and Soccer Breakers East. Watching on YouTube, guys, as always, please remember to subscribe. We got to that 20,000 subscriber mark yesterday, so thank you for that. That was awesome. And hopefully we'll keep on rocking. And if you enjoy watching the breaks, guys, greatly appreciate it. If you like the videos, helps us out, always greatly appreciated. And here we go. Let's get this one going. Been rocking. Once we do this, this will be 34. He did the 5-caser 34, right? So this is 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. So this is basically our 38th case. Technically it's day 2, but really it's day 3 because we did cheat a little bit and do 8 on Tuesday night between the two of us. So between Tuesday night, but this was really supposed to be day 2 after release. Which if it was like impeccable, it wouldn't be that difficult. But for a product like this that takes a couple hours or hour to break, it's crazy. Justin, is it close? Is it full? I mean, if it's full, I'll break it tonight. But if it's not full, we'll break it tomorrow. Messi. And it's literally a 10-15 minute break. So if it does fill tonight, I'll do it. Wonder Kids by No Gittins. Veron. Hangman Sun. And there's Bruges Nusa. Madrid. Camavinga. Yeah, probably not tonight, John. Realistically, that'll probably be tomorrow. Yeah, De Jong to 25. Zinedine Zidane. Christian Pulisic. We got Zaluski. That's sick looking. And Ramos. Alright, thank you, John. Appreciate it. Ronaldo, Golasso. Lukaku. To 399 Thomas Müller. Ketelare to 250. Stanisic. Vargy. Harry Kane. Autograph. Ekitike. Is that Hess is his signature? So what do you guys think so far? How do you feel about Chrome? How do you feel about Immaculate? How do you feel about MLS? What are your grades? I don't know. If I had to grade them, I'd say Chrome about a 9. I gave MLS a 8. If MLS had better players and teams, I would give it a 9 or a 10. But and then Immaculate probably a 7, maybe 6.5, 7. Give it a 7. I'm being kind of generous, I think. We'll see. Zoboslai. Madueke. Bargy. Davies. Autograph. Yutkla. Nunez. So we've already had the talk with Caitlin to pack light.
Yep.
As best as you can.
I told her, yeah, we're bringing carry-ons. We're trying to bring carry-ons.
Alright. Oh, geez. How did she handle that?
I mean,
She was alright?
she's alright.
Oh, that's good.
She's alright
That
with
would be
it.
awesome. That would be great. Morita.
Yeah, she's more concerned with them, like, just getting her luggage there, so, carrying it on's the safest way.
Yeah, that makes sense.
She doesn't want anything lost in transit.
I was pretty amazed with Chloe.
Yeah, I know, for a whole month, carrying it
Gorgeous.
on.
Yeah. Guiri. Did you talk to Chloe today?
Yeah, I did.
She's having fun?
Yeah, she's having fun. Yeah.
Venice.
Yeah.
Lewandowski. Burner. Have to work so the favorite child, but the
exactly.
other child, not favorite child.
I'll walk right now.
You walk right now. That's it. Let her open your packs.
Yeah, exactly.
That's right. Self-proclaimed. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, okay, self-proclaimed
Self-proclaimed
favorite
child is off.
Mom's favorite child.
Sure, many to 250. Yeah, my daughter is traveling in Venice right now while we're working to pay for her trip.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up with that?
I protest.
I protest.
It's not so bad though. We're going to Paris in a few weeks.
Can't complain too much.
That's true.
Nusa. Zalewski. Harry Kane. Kroos. Foden. We got the 399 Rafinha. Marin, rookie. Bino Gittins. Marquinhos to 175. Zinedine Zidane. Ronnie Bargi. Vinny Jr. Autograph, Zaire Emery. Alidou to 199. I gotta ask Austin about these like insert base cards. Duoff. You guys know about these insert base? I guess I was told they're pretty obvious, but I'm starting to wonder Suchik because we haven't hit one yet, and I've done like quite a few cases. Jesus. Divine, rookie. What did we do? We did 4 on day 1. And then yesterday we didn't do any. And then Emery, rookie. Illing Jr. Rashford. Bargi, Gary Lineker, Reyna, purple, not numbered, Neymar, Harvey Elliott, Bino Gittins, Giroud, Lozek, Luka Suchik, Lazetic, Maeda, rookie Kevin Devine to 199. Marquinhos, Bukayo Saka, Dino Zoff autograph, nice. Dino Zoff auto to 150. When I was a kid, he was the man. I used to root for Italy.
Oh yeah.
He was the goalie. Actually, he was their goalie for a while. I mean, when they won in '82, he was already old.
It's wild.
He was like their goalie in '74, '78. I didn't really start watching the World Cup till '78. And I found out about '74 once I watched '78. But like when '74, I was only like 6, 7 years old, and I didn't really follow it very much. But
watched the World Cup pretty much my whole life. You gotta say.
Yeah. By the time I started playing soccer a lot, and then Iran made the World Cup when I was there. So
that's awesome.
In '78, so that was like first time ever.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah. Oh. And then that's the summer that when I was in Switzerland, and I bought like a bunch of like the Adidas shoes, and I remember playing it was like all, everything World Cup ball, World Cup, had to be like the World Cup people. Sesko.
Of course.
Carvalho. And then I remember the stickers for the first time. That's the first time I saw World Cup stickers.
Oh, that's wild.
Holland. I thought they were awesome.
Yeah, World Cup stickers back in '78.
Oh yeah, they had them back in the '60s even. Supposedly they started way before, like a long time ago.
That's wild.
Guardiol to 250. Iglesias to 150. Lozic. What's the most expensive card? I don't know, we just pulled a 1/1 Messi Neymar Superfractor in this product tonight. Austin pulled it. Most expensive card that I know of, we pulled a Holland card that got graded and eventually sold for $240,000 at one point to $399. I pulled 1/1 Pele's, 1/1 Messi's, 1/1 Ronaldo's. We've had several six-figure sales. Yeah, before like $10,000 cards used to be a big deal like 4 or 5 years ago. Now it's like $10,000. I mean, that card Austin pulled tonight is over a $10,000 card. Probably. Cole Palmer to 199. Hatate. Yes, I think it is. I don't know. What do you guys think? How much you think that 1/1 Messi Neymar goes for? It's hard to price them, but it's got to be up there close to 10 G's, I would think. Macklin 7 sold out? Awesome, Jimmy. Thank you. I was just thinking, geez, do I want to do a filler for one team? Alright, so then we can work on 7 after this, and then we can set up, maybe think about doing a filler for 9. To 199. Palmer. This is weird. No, it's not. Dino Gittins. Ramos. But there has to be a, oh, there it is. Sounds like there has to be a refractor in there. Ooh, and it was an Enzo refractor too. It's like there has to be a refractor on it.
Calling a big year for Enzo.
Huh?
Calling a big year for Enzo.
You are, or people are, or you are?
I am.
You are.
I am. I'm calling it.
As I recall, you called a big year for the Padres too.
Yeah, we're not gonna
So
talk
the one
about
thing
that.
about Benzema.
It's too fresh, Dad.
Yeah. Well, I don't understand. Like, it was starting to look okay, but now it's like just getting worse.
It's getting embarrassing. They got swept by the Pirates.
Yeah. It's a 250. Really? Was it a 3-game sweep or?
It's a 3-game sweep. Yeah. It's getting into yikes territory.
1/1 Sancho. Wow, you got it 14K before the boom, Adam? Before the boom or after? So like it would have gone up after the boom and then dropped now? Yeah, I know Sancho's and value's in the toilet right now.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's wild. 14K before the boom.
Yeah, so I mean, so you figure it probably went up to maybe 60, 70 at one point and then, or could have, and then now it's not. Yeah, this stuff is like, yeah, it's weird because when you look at that, you know, some of those players in 18, like that Donruss year where, you know, Sancho was like the chase in that product, and now of course Foden and, well, Havertz is in the toilet now too, value wise, but Kubo. Catalare. Yeah, a lot of players have flip-flopped. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. I actually do, Jimmy. I've got a couple. Well, I have cases of real high, but I have a couple of those base. I'll tell you which one I have. Hold on, just give me a second. The reason I say this because I was like cleaning up here the other day, and I came across these. I have no idea if they're good or bad, but 2022 archival baseball.
Huh.
I don't know. Is that good, bad, medium? Should have sold it a while ago, but I ended up getting stuck with it. So, whatever blowout has them at, I'll do a little bit better.
Archival baseball.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I just found out about that because we were cleaning up the other day, and I ran across it. I'm like, dang, why is that? I was trying to figure out what kind of soccer I had, and it wasn't soccer, it was baseball. Pundri, Joga Bonito Musiala. That one's the number to 50 version. Yes, I will. I'm glad you mentioned that because I gotta get the information out on that. Bakayoko. Wallamark to 225. Wow. Wonder Kids, Carvalho. Also not numbered, go figure. Basement. Jovic, Navarro, Tadic, Lautaro Martinez with the ugliest autograph ever. What's up with that? Seriously, somebody needs to have a talk with this guy.
Yeah, seriously.
He uses magic marker too. He doesn't. So I can use a magic marker and let me just,
Draw a circle, basically.
Draw a circle. Yeah, exactly. Gavi, nice, to 199. Gavi. Oops, base card down. Johansson. Durrani. Shoulder up. Sesko. Zlatan specimens. Chukwumeka. Kamavinga. Golasso, Benzema. De Bruyne. Jesus. Benzema. Bergkamp, Javier Zanetti, Cole Palmer, not numbered. Alaba. Sergio Ramos. Darwin Nunez. Adios. Nice. Boom Diddy Shaka. Karim Benzema Lava Gold Autograph. Boom Diddy, boom Diddy. Sexy times. Very nice.
Wild is going to play in Saudi Arabia.
Huh?
Wild is going to play in Saudi
Yeah,
Arabia.
he signed, right?
Yeah, he did.
Paid him a whole boatload of money.
Oh, yeah.
Bakayoko. This doesn't have his info on it. How old is he?
I don't know. Probably like
super old.
mid to late 30s, I would say.
Salah. Yeah. Down party your way today. Oh, and the polo fields, nice. Yeah, the Del Mar Fair is crazy right now.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's like a zoo over there by Via de la Valle.
Oh yeah.
Polo fields for the ECNL playoffs. Nice. Yeah.
It's the last weekend for the fair too.
Yeah.
Because it shuts down on the 4th.
$3.99 Adeyemi. That's right. It shuts down on the 4th, and then we get the racetrack, right?
Yep.
Should go to the races this year.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Gavi. Let's go on the races. Neuer.
It'll be fun.
Yeah, Reina. Marco Reus.
They do free concerts every now and then too.
I know. They do some pretty decent bands play there.
Yeah.
Good thing is it's bands from like the 90s.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah.
Like Jimmy Eat World types and stuff like that.
Weezer.
And
Yeah.
Weezer and Jimmy, you know.
Yeah.
That's what you usually get.
Yep.
Martinelli. You're in Santa Monica, right, Adam? You're LA or somewhere? 220. I remember Santa Monica. If I. Don't let stop start. Yeah, exactly. Saudi Arabia cards. Yeah, I remember like Benzema. Remember he was in Flawless, right? And nobody cared. Like his cards were dirt cheap, man. His Flawless cards were like so cheap. Like,
He won the Ballon d'Or last year, didn't he?
yeah, a couple. Was it last? Yeah, I think he did. Did he or not?
Yeah, he did a lot. I want to say last year, or the year before.
Yeah.
Well, because this year it's going to be Messi probably more than likely, but just because of the World Cup.
Right.
But last year I think it was Benzema.
Iniesta. Gavi. Kroos. Yeah. Yeah. Remember he had that huge where he like signed on the whole entire card. It was like most people would just sign like in this little corner, and Benzema just signed all over his face and his everything. It's like, took the entire card.
Does that make it more valuable or less valuable?
I don't know. At the time, it was kind of like weird. He's like he messed up the card, but that's why his cards weren't selling. They were selling for like $40, $50, 30, 40. Now
That's
those cards,
wild.
oops, damn, man, down. Sorry, guys.
What product is that?
Flawless.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
which is
Flawless.
like- that's going now. Those things are going for like last one Blowout had. They were asking $80,000 for
Insane.
case of Flaw 2 boxes.
Jesus.
I mean, I don't think they got that much, but they were getting like 60, 70 grand for.
If they had a time machine.
Yeah. Suchik. Morata. Bowen. 175. Maeda. Suchek. Golasso. Rafinha to 50. Ewing Jr. Sheik. Suchek. Autograph Fatawu Sporting. If he goes to Bayern, yeah, Kane. Is it a done deal? Kane going to Bayern, or did you hear about that, Alex?
I haven't heard it's a done deal yet. I heard they made an offer. I think it was kind of a lowball offer from what I heard, though.
Hey, Kenny, what's up? Yeah, redemptions, Benzema autos. Wow. That's weird. Yeah, I have redemptions with Panini that are just crazy. I gotta send an email to what's his name? Oh yeah, that reminds me. I gotta get that email out. I gotta email Panini about the Nationals. Because I still have this poor guy's Pele redemptions from 2018.
Oh jeez, unless I can redeem now. Jeez.
Matisse Tell. Lukaku. Gary Lineker. To 199 Kalulu.
What are you gonna do about that? Just replace it?
I have no idea. I've written them, and every time he's wrote me like a year ago and said, "Oh, we're getting a new customer service person, and I'll put him in touch with you." And that was like a year ago, and I never, and the last thing I saw, he kind of didn't really talk to me, so I was like, damn.
It's a shame.
Zalewski. Simons. Aldur. Zalewski. Skamaka. Lazetic. Yeah, I tell you, like, Panini's just gotten kind of... honestly, I get the feeling with everything going on, they just, at the end of the day, I mean, it wasn't great to begin with, but you gotta understand, these are people, and they don't know if they're gonna have a job in 6 months or a year, and it just seems like it's kind of... there are very few people, like, it seems like Topps lately, they care, they got taken over, it's a business, they're taking... With Panini, it's like everybody seems like they're looking over their shoulder, and they don't know if it's going to be Panini next year, is it going to be Fanatics next year, and I know, it's just getting worse rather than better, it seems. But I hope I'm wrong about that. Zanetti. I know they have good people working there still, but I know, from what I heard, I don't know if that's true, but they were trying to, I guess, Fanatics, wasn't there a lawsuit because Fanatics was trying to raid their employees or something, which I guess there's nothing wrong with offering people more money to go somewhere else, but as long as you're not trying to like steal trade secrets or something. Zaire Emery. Although I don't know which one of Panini's trade secrets they would want to steal. Under no circumstances redeem redemptions. Do not redeem redemptions. Trade secret. Jordan Anderson to 50. had to hire 2 CSRs. Yeah. I don't know. It just seems like, I mean, maybe it's changed, but the vibe for me, the bottom line is I used to know people at Panini, and I could, text people, and they responded, and now, there's still a couple people left over from like 6-7 years ago that I know, but it's just a different vibe. I don't know. It's not a very customer friendly vibe. Let's put it that way. It's kind of like they're there, they do their job, and that's about it. Getting through to someone over there is like an act of Congress.
It's a shame because he used to have a direct line to Panini.
Yeah. Oh, when Corey was there, he used to actually text me. We used to go out to eat with him and George, and
I remember.
they'd always ask for advice on products, and when he was going to do something, he'd call us up and sometimes ask for advice and stuff like that. Whereas, now forget it. Trying to get a checklist or a redemption out of them is forget it. Aladu to 250. I was ready to sub anything for Iniesta, then the guy stepped in and set points. Jeez, that sucks. Yeah, I still have I think I still have an Iniesta. I have an Iniesta open. I can't remember if it's no, the Noir ones were live, right? The Noir Iniestas were live, but no, it's like a flawless Iniesta or some good Iniesta that I still have on my account. Bakayoko to 199. But the worst ones, I have 2 1-of-1 Pelés from NT. The tag, and they're both true 1-of-1s.
Jesus.
The tag, they're not mine. They belong to, forget that. Alexei, the Russian guy, hit him back in 2018, and then he sold them to a Hong Kong collector back before the boom in 2018, and but they had been redeemed on my account. So Alexei asked me, Cyrus, can you redeem this for me? And this was way back when. I was like, all right. Now I don't redeem anymore precisely for that, because literally I could redeem it and it could be on my account for 5 years. So those are the last 2 that are still on my account. Everything else I think was taken care of, but it's 2 true 1-of-1 Pelés, and I can't get any type of response from them. They wanted to give them points, but I'm like, you can't give them points for 1-of-1 Pelés.
These need sleeving?
Huh?
These ones need sleeving?
Oh, yeah, those need sleeving, yeah. Yeah, it's 2. You can imagine what the value of 1-of-1 Pelés out of it's NT. It's those 2 NT National Treasures 1-of-1 Pelé. That's what it was. One of them's the tag autograph, and the other one is there was a special insert that they did. Oh, these are yours too. Yeah. There was a special true 1-of-1. Anyway. Grealish. Bitsiabu. Yeah, I feel horrible because the guy from Hong Kong keeps emailing me, texting me once every month, and he's like, dude, I've tried, you're welcome to contact them too, but anyway, every nationals, this is 3 nationals in a row I've tried to deal with this. Last nationals, they wouldn't talk to me because they said you had to have an appointment. So, boom, Enzo.
Ooh, pretty sweet.
Yeah, at the last nationals, literally, a guy, I don't know, it was the last nationals, the guy walked in and had a big sign and was walking around like, Panini, my redemption's been waiting since 20 whatever, and he had this huge sign walking around just thrashing. So right away, apparently they took him aside and they took care of him. But he had it was all over social media because he was walking around with this monster sign telling Panini that they suck, basically.
That's wild.
Yeah. Well, now I know they got robbed, so I assume now it's going to be like, oh, everything we had is gone. Yeah.
They got robbed?
Yeah. That was pretty awesome, man. He was like, Erickson. Gonzalez. Darwin Nunez. Bundiri. Juga Bonito. Wow, 2 Musialas. We had one numbered to 50 and one base. Now I know my move. Yep, Tyler.
Yeah.
The problem is, like, I can't do it, like, you know, if I didn't work with them, I totally would, you know, but shit, there goes my Panini allocation if I do that, you know? It's like, they're like, so you want some of that next Panini product coming out? You just put your head down and say, thank you, can I have another? Rudiger. Yeah. Kimmich. Van Dijk. Dembele. Kagawa. Lazetic. Rico Lewis. Alisson. Blanco. Jude Bellingham. Haraldson autograph. After this, guys, we're gonna do yeah, that thing is all jacked up. Well, it's not really. It is Immaculate PYT 7. Oh, it is correct. I gotta say though, since I thought when the whole, I was really worried when the whole Topps Fanatics thing happened. I thought that was gonna really hurt the hobby, and I gotta say, I think if anything, things are a lot better than they were before when it comes to Topps. Yeah, Morera. I mean, the products are better. The price points for Topps products are generally much better than Panini. RG, and just as a company, they're improving instead of digressing. Gavi, Martinelli, Garnacho. Oh, you did? Okay. Another auto spot got wrong, yeah. Oh, so Ilanga to 250. Pepe. Yeah, I think Topps' philosophy in these are, let's make the checklist sick, but then let's produce the crap out of it, which is like, you know, so it's good and bad on the one end. So, but it's not like terrible like in years past where there were certain Topps products where literally you had your odds of hitting like a good auto were like 1 in 100 cases or something insane. Whereas now it's not like easy, but still at least we're hitting it one every, you know, 4 or 5 cases. We're hitting something really sick. Like, I mean, Austin's just been pulling insane stuff, and I mean, he's been breaking a lot more of this than I have, so his odds are obviously better, but still he's been pulling monsters. Sesko. Gravenberch. Yeah, we're going to have to get Austin breaking some Immaculate, because as it's standing in a few days, he's going to be out of Chrome in a day, and I'm going to be out of Immaculate. And then he's going to have all the Immaculate, and I'm going to have all the Chrome, because I sent the same number, but he's been doing nothing but Chrome, and I've been doing all the Immaculate. So I'm probably going to have to get him to ship me Immaculate. And yeah, it's just and two pretty major ones, so that's what was kind of really difficult. You know, the MLS I didn't anticipate, but honestly, MLS turned out to be good. So
yeah,
you know, I didn't anticipate I'd be breaking that much of it. But
yeah, the quality of MLS really surprised me.
Yeah, the cards are beautiful. It's just Salah. The only downside to it is it's got a relatively limited checklist. Yeah. Mohamed Ali Cho, so I think there's only like 40 players in the whole product, and after you do 4 or 5 cases, you start seeing a lot of repeat names. Zobo Slide, but they're beautiful cards. Yeah, it was 6 months late. Zobo Slide. Gavi. There's our boy Sancho. Foden. Yeah, everybody thought Sancho was going to be the next shizzle.
Yeah, I remember. People were talking about Sancho and Mbappe in the same breath.
Yeah. Christian Pulisic. Yeah, I mean, the checklist, they could have done better, but it just, they got a couple of nice things in there, but the card, as far as the card quality and the on-card nature and all that, it's been really good. Aldur, that's why everybody was saying that, so I thought it wouldn't be doing it, but it's flying. I mean, at the price point, it's just, it's been flying. Gakpo, which goes to show you make a beautiful card, even with a questionable checklist, it's still moving. No, I haven't seen any cut sigs yet, Adam. I don't know what the odds of that are. I think there were like more than one, right? Or is it? Because the way they had on the list, it looked like there were several from each player. Like there were a few bests and like 4 or 5 bests and Puskas and. Oh, I still have a little stack here. This is our the oh, there we go. That one's got to be it. Baragi. Denmark to 225. Bargi. Zinedine Zidane. Bargi again. Rico Lewis. To 25. Nice. 2 of each for most. Okay. Sesko to $3.99. I'm gonna be doing Immaculate after this, guys. So all you Immaculate fans, Alex, can you give me another top loader box? Is that it?
Just
One top loader, huh?
oh yeah, no, yeah.
No, top
Bring
loaders.
this up to this and that. Take ones, yep. Cool.
Alright, thanks.
Yep.
Alright. Recap, guys. Recap. Here we go. Non-numbered. We got Fatau, Pulisic, Gavi, Moreira, Gavi, Garnacho, Bichiabu, Holland, Marin, Mbappe, Bowen, Suchik, Gavi, Palmer, Gavi, Griezmann, Kubo, Mbappe, Enzo Fernandez, Bruno Fernandes, Holland, Reina, Bino Gittins, Garnacho, Morita, Zalewski, Camavinga, Messi. Yeah, Gary Speed. That's what I was wondering. Who the heck's up with that? Carvalho, Rico Lewis. I had to look it up. Bargi, Sesko, Aldor, Gravenberch, Regier, Alanga, Lazetic, Rudiger, Aladu, Bakayoko, Simons, Kalulu, Rafinha, Royce, Adiemi, Martinelli, Gavi, Walmark, and Zeko. I can tell you that MLS Renaissance has been in the works for like 2 years. There's no way they would have released that checklist if it was under the current management. And under the current guys running the soccer department. They were just kind of stuck with it. It was already made, it was published with that checklist from 2 years ago. So they were kind of stuck. They either had to scrap the product or just go with it. And, they decided to go with it and at least get it out. Guriri, Benzema, but I guarantee you next year you won't see that, which, especially with Messi coming over. Iglesias, Guardiol, Eriksson. I don't know if they'll be able to get Messi, but I imagine MLS stuff high-end MLS stuff is going to take a big boost.
Oh, yeah. You gotta think they're going to do everything they can to get Messi.
Yeah. I have no idea, Adam. I guess they were just trying to throw like some kind of value on it. I have no idea. Divine, Aladu, Marquinhos, but yeah, that's not like adding value either. So Rafinha, Gonzalez, Chouameni, Esugo, Ketelare, Mueller, De Jong. Well, I mean, like Paxton Aronson being in there, that's a good one. Haraldson, Zaire Emery, Jutgla, Brenner, right? He's moved on to greener pastures. Ekitike, Martinez, Fatau, Cole Palmer. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's right. Zobo Sly to 150. We've got Enzo rookie, not numbered. Jordan Henderson to 50 for Liverpool. Dino Zoff to 150. We've got Juga Bonito, the base version, and the numbered to 50 version. Pretty similar, but last but not least, nice little Benzema, not numbered, but gold lava. That was 33, guys. It's probably going to do it for Chrome for tonight. We will resume more Chrome tomorrow. I don't know if Austin, I think Austin might probably go on tomorrow. So I will post a couple more single case Chrome as well. So hopefully we can get that going for tomorrow.
With that, I'm calling it a night.
Philly, you think so? Yeah, with LAFC, that would have been nice. Yeah, Philly's loaded in that, man. It's like every case you get at least 3 to 5 Philadelphia autographs. All right, let me end that.